Welcome to the Daily Threat, your trusted source for cybersecurity news and analysis. We have a jam-packed episode covering some of the latest cyber threats making headlines around the world. Now, let's dive into our first story. Our first story comes from Krebs on Security, shedding light on the FBI's postponement of a takedown operation targeting the notorious LockBit ransomware gang. The operation was intended to dismantle the infrastructure of LockBit, a ransomware strain known for its sophisticated techniques and devastating attacks on organizations worldwide. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, the operation has been delayed, leaving businesses vulnerable to potential attacks. LockBit operates on a ransomware-as-a-service (RaaS) model, allowing affiliates to carry out attacks using their infrastructure in exchange for a share of the ransom payments. These affiliates often exploit vulnerabilities in remote desktop protocols, RDP, phishing emails, or insecure network configurations to gain initial access to a target's network. Once inside, LockBit deploys its ransomware payload, encrypting critical files and demanding hefty ransom payments in exchange for decryption keys. This can have catastrophic consequences for businesses, leading to data loss, operational disruptions, and financial losses. So, what can businesses do to protect themselves from the looming threat of LockBit and similar ransomware attacks? First and foremost, it's crucial to patch known vulnerabilities promptly, especially in remote access solutions like RDP. Additionally, implementing multi-factor authentication (MFA), conducting regular security awareness training for employees, and maintaining up-to-date backups are essential measures to mitigate the risk of ransomware attacks. Our next story, reported by Reuters, highlights the ongoing cybersecurity outage faced by Change Healthcare, a prominent healthcare technology company. For the sixth consecutive day, Change Healthcare has been grappling with a crippling cyber incident, disrupting its operations and raising concerns about the resilience of critical healthcare infrastructure. While the specifics of the incident remain undisclosed, it underscores the pervasive threat of cyber attacks targeting healthcare organizations. These attacks can result in the compromise of sensitive patient data, leading to privacy violations, healthcare fraud, and compromised patient care. Healthcare organizations are prime targets for cybercriminals due to the valuable data they possess and the critical nature of their services. Attackers often exploit vulnerabilities in outdated software, weak authentication mechanisms, and inadequate cybersecurity practices to infiltrate healthcare networks. To bolster cybersecurity defenses in the healthcare sector, organizations must prioritize measures such as regular security assessments, robust access controls, encryption of sensitive data, and incident response planning. Furthermore, collaboration between industry stakeholders, regulatory bodies, and cybersecurity experts is crucial in combating the evolving threat landscape. And now, for our final story. In a move aimed at enhancing cybersecurity resilience across industries, the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, has released Cybersecurity Framework 2.0, as reported by Dark Reading. The updated framework provides organizations with a flexible and risk-based approach to managing cybersecurity risks and strengthening their security posture. Cybersecurity Framework 2.0 builds upon the foundational principles established in the original framework, incorporating feedback from stakeholders and addressing emerging threats and technologies. Key updates include expanded guidance on supply chain risk management, integration with other cybersecurity standards and guidelines, and enhanced focus on privacy considerations. For businesses seeking to align their cybersecurity practices with industry best practices, adopting the NIST Cybersecurity Framework can serve as a valuable blueprint. By leveraging the framework's risk management framework, organizations can identify, assess, and mitigate cybersecurity risks effectively. In conclusion, the cybersecurity landscape is constantly evolving, presenting challenges and opportunities for businesses across sectors. By staying informed, implementing robust security measures, and adopting frameworks like NIST Cybersecurity Framework 2.0, organizations can bolster their resilience against cyber threats. That's all for today's episode of the Daily Threat. Remember to stay vigilant and proactive in safeguarding your digital assets. And don't forget to subscribe to the Daily Threat for the latest cybersecurity news and insights. This episode has been brought to you by QIT Solutions, your partner in cybersecurity excellence.